In this video, I want to show you a new addition to the Superior Drummer 3 expansion libraries, and that is the use of both Rototoms and Octobans. Now, I'm in the Hansa Marble room. This is the default twin shell kit, which already sounds great in this room if we take a listen. If we go into the menu here, I'll go down to the part presets section. We have this acrylic and rototom selection. So if I choose acrylic, it will change out the drums to acrylic drums. So in this configuration, we have Octobans in addition to the acrylic kit. And if we choose Rototom from the drum kit's part presets menu, we have a different configuration where we have a different acrylic bass drum, a different snare, and rototoms. Now, rototoms are unique in that they're very shallow toms that you can spin to tune. So I want to show you a few things that you can do using these unique drums. The first thing that comes to mind is because of the nature of rototoms, obviously you have a specific tuning that was selected at the time of recording. But if you ever want to adjust them higher or lower, just like with any drum, you can use the tuning parameter in Superior Drummer 3. Not only that, but you can use the process algorithm once you find a pitch that you want. And then it will process it in a more realistic way. You can see now with the processed algorithm, we still have some of that high end, but we've pitched it down. So you could do that on any of the rototoms, and also if we select these octobans, which we have 4 of, but 2 of these positions are being used by the rototoms, we can pitch those any way we want as well. So these are great instruments to leverage and use the tuning capabilities, both with the unprocessed and processed algorithms within Superior Drummer 3. Now, obviously, we can go in to the mixer and use some of these room channels to manipulate and enhance the sound any way we want. For example, let's add the mid channel for a little bit more room. We can also load any of the presets that come with the Hansa library. So in this case, I'm going to go down to the tune track category, and I want to choose this Stairway to Hansa. Now that's going to load a different kit configuration. That's okay. We're going to change that. Let's take a quick look in the mixer. And what's interesting is there's not a lot going on, but I did want to highlight the fact that we have this stairs channel in addition to some compression and some other room channels. And that really gives it a nice big sound. Let's take a listen to the default kit. Nice big sound. But what we're going to do is switch and check out both of these drum kit presets. So we've loaded a mix preset. Now we're going to change the kit setup. Let's choose acrylic first. And this big sound, with a lot of that sound coming from this stairs channel, which by the way was an actual stairwell. If we take a listen now with this acrylic setup, we can hear how these drums really shine, especially in some of those bigger ambient mix configurations. check out the Rototom configuration. Take a listen to that. If we go back to the menu here and take a look at some of these mixes, we have some others that are worth checking out. This huge acrylic under the Tune Track menu. This is another great one where there's really not a lot going on in the mixer, but we have a limiter on the main output, and we have, again, the stairs channel with some room reverb, and it gives it a really big ambient sound. Also go to the parts preset. We've already selected Rototom. This is kind of a Rototom-like configuration. Let's choose the acrylic, which gives us the Octobans and the acrylic toms. We can take a look at what those sound like. So there's just a few ways that you can use the Rototoms and the Octobans within the Rooms for Hansa Superior Drummer 3 expansion library.